Not every city is safe for adventure. Some streets echo with sirens, others with silence, because no one dares to go outside. From cartel shootouts to terrorist bombings, political unrest, and kidnappings, these are the top 10 most dangerous cities to visit in 2025. Stay till the end, because number 1 might not be where you expect. Number 10. Tijuana, Mexico. Bordering the United States, Tijuana is famous for nightlife, tacos, and tourism, but it's also Mexico's murder capital. Rival cartels fight daily for control of the drug routes leading into California. Shootings, kidnappings, and drive-by murders often happen within minutes of the border. In 2025, Tijuana recorded more than 2,000 homicides, mostly tied to gang wars. Many victims are caught in crossfire, including visitors who simply took a wrong turn. Behind the flashing lights of Avenida Revolution lies a city that never sleeps because danger doesn't rest. Number 9. Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. Next, we fly to the South Pacific, to the tropical capital Port Moresby. With turquoise waters and palm trees, it looks like paradise. But for locals, the biggest threat isn't the ocean. It's the rascal gangs that rule the streets. These criminal groups are infamous for carjackings, break-ins, and machete attacks. After dark, even police patrols avoid certain neighborhoods. Poverty, unemployment, and weak law enforcement have made Port Moresby one of the world's most dangerous capitals. Tourists are warned. In this city, beauty and brutality walk side by side. Number 8. Kabul, Afghanistan. Kabul has lived through decades of war, and peace remains fragile. Though international troops are gone, the echoes of conflict still linger. Terrorist bombings, kidnappings, and targeted attacks on foreigners make travel here extremely risky. Power struggles between militant groups keep the city on edge. Armed convoys are a common sight, and many residents live behind fortified walls. Kabul is rich in culture and history, but for now, it stands as a haunting reminder of how long recovery from war can take. Number 7. Borno, Maiduguri, Nigeria. At number 7, Maiduguri, capital of Borno State in northeastern Nigeria. Once a quiet city, it became the heart of the Boko Haram insurgency. Over the years, countless attacks, suicide bombings, and abductions have devastated communities. Though the Nigerian military has pushed insurgents back, villages surrounding the city remain under constant threat. Even humanitarian workers move with armed escorts. For locals, daily life is an act of courage. For visitors, it's a destination best admired from afar until lasting peace returns. Number 6. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, was once known for vibrant culture and resilience. Today, it's a city under siege. Armed gangs control up to 80% of the territory. Kidnappings are a daily occurrence, and violent clashes have displaced thousands of families. The police force is outnumbered, underpaid, and often outgunned. Even humanitarian aid shipments have been looted. Port-au-Prince is proof that when institutions collapse, the streets take over, and survival becomes the only rule. Number 5. Johannesburg, South Africa. Known as Joburg, South Africa's financial giant sparkles with skyscrapers and hides some of the continent's deepest crime problems. Carjackings, home invasions, and armed robberies are part of everyday conversation. Locals drive with doors locked and windows up, even in daylight. Social inequality and unemployment have fueled decades of violence. In 2025, Johannesburg remains one of Africa's most dangerous cities, a place where wealth and danger live side by side. Yet, despite everything, its people remain fiercely proud and resilient. Number 4. Caracas, Venezuela. Once one of Latin America's wealthiest capitals, Caracas has fallen into chaos. Years of political instability and economic collapse have turned the city into a survival zone. Inflation destroyed jobs, shortages drove desperation, and crime filled the void. Armed robberies and kidnappings are part of daily life. Even simple errands, buying food or fuel, can turn dangerous. Caracas shows how quickly a nation's prosperity can crumble when order disappears. Number 3. Durban, South Africa. Durban, with its golden beaches and Indian Ocean breeze, looks like a postcard. But beyond the surf and sunshine, crime rates tell a different story. Gang violence, robberies, and assaults make Durban one of South Africa's most unsafe destinations. Tourists have reported daylight attacks in busy markets and bus stations. Despite police efforts, unemployment and inequality continue to fuel crime. Durban's beauty draws visitors, but danger waits just beyond the shoreline. Number 2. Baghdad, Iraq. Baghdad, once the jewel of the Middle East, still carries the scars of war. 2 decades after invasion and conflict, peace remains uncertain. Political protests, sectarian violence, and occasional bombings remind everyone that security here is fragile. While parts of Baghdad are rebuilding, others remain under tight military control. Travelers face risks from terrorism, kidnappings, and unrest that can erupt without warning. Baghdad is a city reborn, yet haunted by the ghosts of its past. Number 1. Pietermaritzburg, South Africa. And finally, number 1. Pietermaritzburg, South Africa. Ranked among the world's most dangerous cities in 2025, its crime index is off the charts. Residents speak of constant fear. Armed robberies, break-ins, and murders are part of life. Weak policing, unemployment, and drug-related violence have turned this once quiet city into a hotspot of danger. Tourists are strongly advised to stay away, and even locals admit that safety is never guaranteed. Pietermaritzburg isn't just dangerous, it's a warning of what happens when society loses control. Which of these cities surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more top 10 videos every week. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.